reading comprehension. Okay children, so today our Swabat is read a story and answer the key details. Today we are going to read a story from our Balbharti textbook and then we will answer the questions. Last week we read lesson number 2, Daydreams. We read only the first page of this lesson. Today we will read lesson number 2, Daydreams, the second page. Okay, so last week we read the first page and today we are going to read the second page of the same lesson. Before we read the story, we are going to learn few new words from that passage. Okay, so now let us have a look at few new words. Okay, new words. Number 1, antics. Antics means funny and strange behavior. Astounded means greatly surprised. The next word is commotion. Commotion means noisy disturbance. The next word is ruined. Ruined means caused great damage. Something that causes damage. The next word is swish. Swish means to move an object through air making a soft sound. Moving an object through air making soft sound. The next word is wander. Wander means to walk slowly and without any purpose. The next word is wield. Wield means to hold a weapon or a tool. The next word is enquire. Enquire means to ask. Okay, now let us once again have a look at the new words. And now you are going to write all the new words in your notebook. First word is antics. Second word is astounded. Next word is commotion. Next is ruined, swish, wander, wield, and enquire. Have a look at all the new words. You are going to write all the new words in your notebook. Read it once again and write it in your notebook. Okay. Last week we read lesson number 2, first page, Daydreams. That is from line number 1 to line number 47. Okay, so Daydreams is a story about a couple, one husband and one wife, who daydream about owning and taking care of a few cows. However, they end up quarreling about their imaginary cows. Okay, we already read this and we also saw a few new words from this passage. I request you to go back to that video once again and have a look at the new words and read the first page one more time. So today we will read second page of Balbharti lesson number 2, Daydreams. Open page number 3 of your English Balbharti textbook. I hope everyone is sitting and watching this video with your Balbharti textbook. Now we will read this page together. Let us start. So, in the first page we saw the wife said, whatever the milk is left, she will give the milk to her sister. However, the husband was not ready for the same. So they started with a fight. They started quarreling. So let us continue from there. Is that so? Shouted the husband. Watch this then. He began to lift and smash the earthen pots one by one. His wife began to scream. Gopal Band, who was passing by, heard all the commotion. Commotion means noisy disturbance, and rushed inside. When he heard what had happened, he picked up a stout stick that stood in a corner and began to swish it through the air and pound it on the floor. The husband and wife were both astounded to see his antics. "What are you doing?" they inquired. They asked. "Move aside," said Gopal Band. "I have to drive away your greedy cows. You have let them wander and now they have ruined my field of beans and cucumbers. Oh, my lovely field of beans and cucumbers." "But you don't have a field of beans and cucumbers," said the husband. As soon as he said that, Gopal Band stopped wielding the stick and looked at him with raised eyebrows. The husband and wife understood what he was trying to tell them. Can you tell what he wanted to say? Yes, children, can you tell what Gopal Band wanted to say to the husband? Think over it. So the husband and the wife, they were just daydreaming and thinking that they have many cows and now they have got lot of milk and lot of milk products, lot of dairy products, and they started fighting. So they were just daydreaming, and Gopal Band, who was just passing by, heard all this, and he also started saying that move your greedy cows because they are ruining his field of beans and cucumbers. Okay, so soon Gopal Band said this. The husband and wife, they realized that they are just daydreaming and fighting in the air. Okay, so children, I request you to read this entire lesson one more time and then we will answer the questions. Okay, so today our Swabat is read a story and answer the key details. Children, I want you to write the Swabat, okay, in your English notebook, today's date, and here are few questions. You need to write the complete question and write the answer in a complete sentence. Okay, now let us have a look at all the questions one by one. Question number 1. What was the problem in the story and how was it solved? Okay, so what was the problem? Think of the problem, okay, in this story and how was this solved? Question number 2. What did Gopal say he was doing? Okay, so what did Gopal say he was doing? Question number 3. What did Gopal want to tell husband and wife? Question number 4. What is the difference between dream and daydream? Okay, so you need to write the difference between the word dream and daydream. Write it in your own words. Question number 5. Make sentences using the words commotion, astounded and idle. Okay, so I want you to make sentences using these words. All 3 words: commotion, astounded and idle. And the last question is, write a short essay on your own daydream. We all must have done some kind of daydream. Okay, we always do that. Even I do that. So I want you to write a short essay, maybe 1 paragraph essay, explaining or expressing your daydream. What was your daydream? Okay, so once you're done with all these questions and answers, click a photo and send it to me. Okay children, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all will read lesson number 2, understand that lesson, write down the new words, answer the questions and send me the photo. Thank you and you all have a good day. Bye bye.